This is not your traditional school.
Okay.
Very good.
This is not your traditional school. Now. This is not your traditional school.
That's right.
This is not your traditional school.
Okay.
This is really not your traditional school.
Now that we have your attention,
All right, so what's the next thing we do?
we're going to make an assumption.
All right. Go ahead.
We're going to assume that you, the viewer, are one of the following.
This is going to be a little bit different.
You're either an 8th grader, or you're the friend of an 8th grader.
What else?
Maybe you're the parent of an 8th grader, or you know of an 8th grader.
Does that make sense?
In any case, high school is just around the corner,
That's awesome.
and a decision will have to be made as to where to go. What you're seeing right now is one of your options. Northeast Metropolitan Regional Vocational Technical School.
Well, Northeast Regional Vocational School, where do I start? It's a combination of 12 different cities and towns, and we have students that come from all of them.
Students at Northeast study automotive collision repair and refinishing, automotive technology, carpentry, cosmetology, culinary arts, dental assistant, design and visual communication, drafting and design, early childhood education, electricity, graphic communication, health assistant, heating, ventilation and air conditioning, metal fabrication, office technology, and plumbing and pipe fitting.
Students work 1 week in shop, and they have 1 week off, and I know a lot of our students enjoy that.
What do we know about carbon?
Is it alive?
They like having the opportunity to learn and work within a career tech area.
This is what we call the fascia board.
Just be careful here. Just slow it down just a little bit, Daria, okay?
And still get their academics.
We have all the information we need right here.
Y comes out equaling -3.
This is hands-on training. This isn't just about theory. This is about, here's the project, now it's up to you to learn the theory and actually get it done.
If you attend Northeast when you become a senior, you may qualify for the Cooperative Education Program, or Co-op. The schedule for Co-op students is slightly different. Instead of being in a shop every other week, Co-op students swap that week out and replace it with a full-time job in their field, in the real world, making real dollars. Co-op schedules look like this.
Fun job.
So what should you study? What should you go for? To help you decide, Northeast has a plan called the Exploratory Program. Remember that list of 16 classes you saw a moment ago? Well, as a freshman, you'll participate in 15 of them. You choose 8, and Northeast chooses the other 7. It's like test driving a car.
All right, so what's the next thing we do?
Well, when I came to school, I thought I wanted to do plumbing, and then after going through all the shops, I changed my mind, and drafting was kind of what I wanted to do. So it's good, if you might want to come with your mindset, but after going to all the shops, you change your mind.
I wanted to start off actually hairdressing, but like going through all the different shops, it opened like my eyes and figured out which one I wanted to do, and I wanted to do like dental. I liked all like culinary, and I like cooking, I like baking, so I picked culinary.
I've been thinking about what I want to do in the future, what colleges and what paths I want to take as a career, and me getting experience at Northeast. And I really, I've come down to one path which I want to take, which is engineering. Now I can focus on that one path for colleges and future references.
So there's a whole other part of the school which is really about putting together what a student's interests are along with their academics and putting their skills to work and their competencies and really coming up with a career pathway.
You're going to need this, gentlemen.
We give them so much information about real life, what's going on out there, what are apprenticeships, what majors are there in college where I can go on for what I want to do, how do I get where I want to go, what are my options.
Most of my students are 100% positive placement. They go on to different careers. For instance, with the healthcare, they leave with their certified nursing assistant. They can work in nursing facilities.
There you go. Are you comfortable?
As well as go on to post-secondary planning to become a nurse, neonatal nurse, a pediatrician, many of them want to be. I work with a dental shop, they do dental hygiene, a teacher, carpenters, you name it.
Listen, everybody's going to have a job.
We try to find their strengths, hone in on them, and then get them settled for when they leave.
I use the expression all the time with our students that success is never an accident. And that's really true because your success is only going to be determined by what you put into it.
This is where this kid is at, so let's listen to what happens.
My name is Christopher Shrimpf. I'm the owner of Shrimpf Welding and Fabrication. Graduated Northeast Folk, class of 07. Northeast Folk gave me the ability to become an entrepreneur in the welding and fabrication business. In the future, we're hoping to expand and take more graduates of Northeast Folk in, possibility of a cooperative program, and be able to expand over the next couple of years.
It's become very competitive in the last several years.
97, so is that within normal limits? Yes, it is. Very good.
It's difficult to get into Northeast. We've had almost 700 applications, and we only have 330 spots available. So it becomes kind of a game of who has the best grades, who has the best attendance, and who has the best discipline record. So the caliber student that we end up with is a very good student. So we have a lot of kids in the National Honor Society, the National Technical Honor Society, and many of them become business owners, engineers, nurses, and professionals.
Well, and we also need a fried fish basket.
All right, go ahead.
You know, there's such a huge array of kids that come here. It's very diverse, it's very culturally mixed. There are kids from all walks of life, all cities and towns. Kids who are academically geared. Cell membrane, nicely done. Very good, very good. Kids who are more vocationally geared.
Very good.
Oh, this is a great environment. I've been working here for 11 years and not one day has gone by where I, thought about not coming to work. But that's a little too much. That's perfect right there. There's a great group of people here. The kids are phenomenal. And, everyone gets along. We develop a family-type atmosphere. We really care about each other. We become accountable, and it works out to our favor.
What I tell people about our school, it's like no other school. There's a sense of community here. The teachers are so involved with the kids. Great, excellent. The kids learn so much.
Okay, conversely, what about a eukaryotic organism?
It's just an unbelievable place.
And I like the fact that no student feels stuck. They always feel as if there's something that they're successful at, whether it be in an academic class or in their career technical area. I think they leave here every day really having learned something and feeling a part of something.
If you're a sports enthusiast, Northeast is for you. There's baseball, basketball, cheerleading, cross country, football, golf, hockey, lacrosse, soccer, softball, swimming, track and field, and volleyball. And for student activities, check out Student Government, Student Council, Skills USA, National Honor Society, National Vocational Technical Honor Society, Tech Prep, Students Against Destructive Decisions, the Gay Straight Alliance, Kickoff Mentoring, and Peer Mediation.
Naturally, one of the old personas was that when you went to a vocational school, you couldn't go to college. And that is not true anymore.
Hi, I'm going to Wentworth Institute of Technology for Architecture.
I'm going to UMass Boston.
I'm going to Lesley University.
I'm going to Suffolk University.
I'm going to Southern New Hampshire University for special education.
I'm going to Keene State and I'm taking architecture.
I'm going to Mass College of Pharmacy for dental hygiene.
I'm going to UMass Boston. I'm undecided.
I'm going to Fitchburg State University for Criminal Justice.
I'm going to Southern New Hampshire to study sports management.
I'm going to Salem State for nursing.
I'm going to Princeton Academy. I'm going to Vermont Norwich University for environmental science.
I'm going to Framingham State University for early childhood education.
So if you're seriously considering Northeast, here's 4 words of advice. Do well in school.
I've yet to have a student come up to me and say, I wish I never went to Northeast. On the other hand, I bump into students constantly within the community that say, man, I wish I tried Northeast.
This is not your traditional school.
Excellent. You guys are fabulous.
If you're looking for hands-on training, rigorous academics, and a culturally diverse environment, Northeast is the right fit for you.